Cześć, witajcie, to Patryk, pasjonat gier. Witam was w 12 odcinku z gry SpellForce czy Reforced. Oczywiście na PS5, wiadomo po polsku, trzeba miłego oglądania. I teraz wam wytłumaczę w skrócie, co ja właśnie robiłem w 11 odcinku, na czym też zakończyłem ten poprzedni odcinek i co planuję w tym 12 odcinku zrobić. W 12 odcinku chcę znaleźć Clarę, a w 11 odcinku udało mi się, wiadomo, tam zrobić tę misję główną, Zaginione miasto. Walczyłem z golemami i wróciliśmy do Nowej Nadziei, tak. No dobra. Okej. To teraz chodźmy tutaj.
That way?
Now would you look at that? Sorry, friend. This place is off limits. Move along.
Czy to jakieś nowe obozowisko?
You people are new to Farland's Hope, aren't you? What is this place? Well, friend, if you have to ask, it sure as heck isn't any of your business.
Czy jest to Clara?
Is Clara here? We're searching for her. You know her?
Tahar, don't. We should scout the area first.
Skąd musimy iść?
We don't have any business. I've heard about her, that's all. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be off. I don't. Move along.
Blasted armor.
O kurczę, powiem. Jak chcesz się to jest to tak trochę rozdejrzeć.
Sure.
To tutaj już się rozejrzałem, okej. Dobra, pozwólcie, że sobie grę zapiszę. No to wygląda, że my tam nie możemy wejść, to nie, a tutaj. Dobra, pozwólcie, że sobie zapiszę. Może uda nam się ich pokonać, co? No dobra, mamy ten zapis? O, mam, dobra.
You again? What do you want?
Zaatakuj.
What the? Help me, someone! What's next?
Fine. Danger up ahead.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
They will fall.
Get ready.
Dobra, chyba sobie poradzimy.
We'll keep you shielded.
Whatever's necessary.
Do ataku.
All right.
I need help over here. Here we go.
You read my mind.
O, ona jest tutaj.
All right, here goes nothing.
Interesting.
I'll take a look.
Blazes. I had a feeling that was you. You know how to make an entrance, dear.
Are you okay? Did they hurt you?
Nothing I can't handle. I thought you'd come back, but I wasn't sure. Yet here you are. Once again, you make enemies to help an old crone in need.
Glad to be of service. Now, what in blazes happened here? Why did the Royal Army attack your village?
Can't you guess?
They followed us.
Yes, General Noria himself. He just came here, hand on the hilt of his sword, and swore to kill us all if we didn't tell him where you went.
Przykro mi, a powiedzieliście? Przykro mi.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have put your village at risk.
Don't say that. If it weren't for you, those orcs would have slaughtered us. You should have seen the look on his face when I told him you weren't here anymore. It would have been funny if he hadn't started beating up our guards afterwards. Killing them.
Myślicie, że wie o Mulandirze?
Do you think he knows about Mullendir? Even if you didn't tell him, one of the villagers might have.
I'm pretty sure that didn't happen. Apart from me, nobody knows what you were here for.
Gdzie go znajdę?
And where is he now?
Gone. After he realized he wouldn't find you here, he rode off like he had a fireball roaring up his buttocks. I think he may have gone east, to Bargagor, but I'm not sure. Either way, remember when I told you that I might need your help again? I didn't think it would be so early, but turns out I was wrong.
Wspominałaś o wpływowych przyjaciołach.
We want to help you, but we're also in need of allies. Last time we were here, you said something about influential friends?
Yes, and that offer still stands. If you help us, I might be able to acquaint you with someone who could help you in your search against the Bloodburn.
Czego chcecie?
All right. What do you need?
It's simple. For a while now, we've been planning to abandon the village and go to Everlight. After what General Noria has done, there's no point in waiting any longer. We need to leave now.
Everlight. That's a long journey.
Yes, and a dangerous one. Which is why we need an escort. Gilbert and I had already started preparing the carriages, but then the soldiers came. So I need you to free the villagers for me. Just tell them to come to the clearing in the east. Once they're all there, we'll leave as quick as possible.
Dlaczego w zasadzie żołnierze uwięzili mieszkańców osady?
Why did General Noria order to hold the villagers captive anyway? I don't understand.
I wouldn't know. Maybe he had plans to interrogate them further if he didn't find you.
W porządku, uwolnię mieszkańców.
All right. Then stay put. I'll free the villagers and tell them to come to the clearing.
A mogę uwolnić milicję, to jest opcjonalne. O! Oczywiście, że chcę to zrobić tak.
What the? Over here! Help! Somebody!
I'll keep you shielded.
No chodźcie tutaj.
Here we go. Fair enough. Let's do this.
Fine.
Get ready.
Katapulta. Jeszcze trzeba zniszczyć tę katapultę. O. Odniszczyłem barkadę. O. O.
Danger up ahead.
You'll regret this.
They will fall.
I need healing.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Nie, to nigdy się nie skończy.
Healing. Uh-huh.
They killed one of our heroes.
Here we go.
Help, please.
All right, at least we can be sure they're all alarmed now. We should prepare ourselves for some resistance.
Sure.
Blazes. It's you, Corporal Tahar.
Yes.
Jak to my?
Are you all right?
Aye. Just some scratches. Do you know where the mayor is? Is she safe?
Yes. She's safe and preparing the caravan for an escape to Everlight. She asked us to free the villagers and get them to safety.
Well, in that case, you have our support. Men, onwards. Let's show those soldiers what it means to take on the militia.
O, super! No tutaj też coś... O, tutaj jest... O! Dobra. No tutaj się oczywiście udam. O. No dobra.
By the Guardians! Over here!
Here we go.
A macie za swoje.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Will do.
Huh. Interesting.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd come back. We need to find the mayor. She's safe. We're here to free the villagers and get them to the caravan. Ah, yes. Everlight. Good then. Lead the way. You'll need an extra set of blades.
O tak.
Yes?
You got it.
To chyba tutaj co będzie milicja.
This way, right?
Ta gra jest naprawdę dobra. Mega się wkręciłem, no, w trzecią część SpellForce'a. Ma swój klimat.
Get ready.
By the Guardians! Over here!
Focus.
That's the way.
No dobra.
Sounds like a plan.
Thank you. For a moment, I thought that was it. You're that corporal, aren't you? The one who helped the militia drive back the orcs.
Yes, I already freed the mayor, and she's preparing the caravan for the escape to Everlight. Think you can help us free the villagers?
Aye, we can and we will. Lead the way, Corporal. And thank you again for saving us.
Proszę bardzo.
Are you injured?
Sure.
You read my
What
mind.
the? Over here! Help! Somebody!
Bardzo dobrze wam tak.
Blasted armor. Let's see.
No chodźmy, powolutku.
Soldiers everywhere. I don't get it. Why invade Farland's Hope? Why didn't they move on?
Maybe they were expecting you to come back. Let's be careful not to alarm the whole camp, Tahar. We can't take on the entire army by ourselves.
No dobra. Jeszcze widzę, że tutaj mogę się udać. Bo ja widzę, że coś tam jest no, że chyba muszę jeszcze uwolnić, no, tych żołnierzy. Którzy będą po naszej stronie, no.
What the? Over here! Help! Somebody!
Whatever's necessary.
A macie.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Proszę tutaj, z tej strony, bardzo dobrze.
Got it.
O, automatyczny zapis, o.
You got it. All right, here goes nothing.
Macie przechlapane.
They will fall.
Tiara's breath. You're...
Tahar.
Tak to my.
Yes. Are you all right?
Aye. Mostly. These bastards just showed up here and took over. It was crazy. They even got the mayor.
Not anymore. She's safe and she asked us to free the villagers and get them into safety.
Oh, the caravan. All right, we'll help you. It's madness anyway. Isn't the Royal Army supposed to be on our side? Men, come on.
O, udało mi się uwolnić milicję. O,
General?
bardzo dobrze. Teraz możemy ich zaatakować.
That way?
Bardzo dobrze.
Sounds like a plan.
You read
Do
my mind.
ataku!
Here we go. Fair enough. Let's do this.
To będzie epickie.
Understood.
All right.
Get ready.
O, dużych jest tutaj. Wow.
That way?
O,
All right. Why not?
a macie. No dobra, muszę porozmawiać z wieśniakami.
Over there, villagers. We should tell them up.
You!
Yes. Are you okay? Did they hurt you?
No, just threats.
Good. Go to the east. Clara is waiting there. She'll take you to Everlight.
Everlight? But what about our houses? Our belongings?
Grab what you can carry and then go. The The soldiers could be back any second. I think that was all of them. Let's get back to Clara.
Odeskortuj wieśniaków i wróć do Klary.
You got it.
Sure.
There they are.
Jesteśmy bezpieczni. Daj Klarze znać, kiedy wyruszacie.
The last passenger has arrived. Good work, dear. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
I'm trying. Is everything ready?
Yes, and we'll leave at once. Though we should stay on our guards. Chances are the Royal Army isn't done with us yet. So, are you ready?
Dajcie mi jeszcze chwilę, tak.
Yes, let's head out.
All right, people. We're going. Try to be as quiet as possible and stay together. Once we're out of the village outskirts, it'll be easier. Questions? No? Good. Then get moving.
Ochroń Klarę i wieśniaków. No dobra.
Sure.
Blazes! Soldiers up ahead! Do something to Har! Stop them! Good work. Why in blazes are they so vicious? We're just farmers, for heck's sake!
Probably General Noria wants to set an example. Whoever betrays the crown pays the blood price.
Uciekajmy stąd. I to jak najszybciej.
For the queen! More of them!
Do
All right,
ataku!
here goes nothing.
You'll regret this.
Good. Good. I think that was all. Let's push on.
Got it.
Another ambush! To arms!
Well, keep you
Do
shielded.
broni!
No, no!
Tak, tak. Nie macie z nami żadnych szans.
Almost made it. Stay strong.
Nie możemy się poddać.
Understood.
That's it. The border. It should be easier from here on out.
Rozmawiaj z Klarą.
Let me
Good.
see.
How far is it to Everlight from here?
A 2-week journey at least. In other words, prepare for a long march.
All right. We'll catch up with you as soon as possible.
Tak.
Once famous for their golden wheat fields and forests rich in game, The lands now known as the Iskander Wilds were once the property of House Vastal, a minor house loyal to House Iskander. In 8342, the Red Fever struck the region without mercy and wiped out the entire Vastal bloodline. Left without a lord, the lands fell into anarchy and were left deserted. Nowadays, they are as beautiful as they are dangerous.
All right. Everyone stop. We're making camp. Tahar, a word, if you please.
Why did we stop?
Because there's danger up ahead. Do you recognize this area?
Should I?
Count Vastal's former territory. A lifelong Iskander loyalist who fell victim to the Red Fever 80 years ago. This is where the Mage Wars began.
Tiara's breath. Of course. This is where Sentenza saved me from my father.
Is it? Wow, I didn't know that. What it also is a battlefield. It's the main reason I was so hesitant to make the journey at first. Briefly put, this is where the remaining Iskander loyalists are making their last stand. As you probably know, House Iskander was allied to your father during the Mage Wars. The Royal Army has been trying to finish them off since the end of the war now, but they know how to use these lands to their advantage. And as if that weren't enough, there's a lot of refugees trying to get into the Utran lands and the Purity of Light.
Daleko stąd do światłości?
How much farther is it to Everlight from here?
That's the good news. A day's journey, at most. If we make it through here, the rest will be a piece of cake.
Jak silni są tutaj Nortanderczycy?
How strong is Nortander in this area? And where is their camp?
As far as I know, it's just a small division. And my scout told me they've made camp in an abandoned ruin west of here.
Wciąż walczą za mego ojca?
So these loyalists are still fighting for my father.
For House Iskander, but yes. It's foolish, and they know they can't win, but at the same time, they know that the Lord Marshal won't show mercy if they surrender.
How will they react to us?
That's the big question.
Skąd biorą się ci uchodźcy?
Where do these refugees come from?
Dear, I wouldn't know. From everywhere, I suppose. Just ask them yourself.
Co muszę zrobić?
So what do you need me to do?
Two things. First of all, we need some medicine. One of the men, Ralph, has been having terrible stomach cramps lately, and he can't keep going like that. A sheaf of fire nettle should do the trick. Secondly, you need to secure a path.
Secure a path? You want us to take on the Nortander soldiers here?
Not necessarily. Those Nortander soldiers have done little else than fight the Loyalists for the past months, maybe years, so chances are good that they don't know General Noria is looking for us yet. The same goes for the Iskander. They have no reason to fight us, but in times of war, you never know. It's your job to find out, to make sure we can cross these lands without harm.
Jak wygląda ogniopokrzywa?
What does this fire nettle look like? Where does it grow?
If there's any of it growing in these parts, it'll be hard to miss. I'll keep an eye open.
Got it.
Możemy użyć magii, by go wyleczyć?
That sick man, the one with the stomach cramps. Can't we use magic to cure him?
If push comes to shove, yes, but I'd rather not. You know how the common folk thinks about magic these days. They're scared enough as it is.
Who would have guessed?
Prosisz o wiele. Nie wybiorę tej opcji drogowej. Zobaczę, co da się zrobić.
Fair enough. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. Best you start by scouting the area. I'll have a chat with my people in the meantime. They are still on edge.
No dobra. Wiecie co? Tutaj zakończę sobie ten 12 odcinek z gry SpellForce czy Reforced. Oczywiście na PS5 wiadomo po polsku. Dziękuję za obejrzenie tego odcinka. Zapraszam do obejrzenia kolejnych odcinków z tej gry i innych serii na moim kanale. Widzimy się w następnych odcinkach ze SpellForce'a trójki. Ja wam życzę miłego dnia. Pa, do zobaczenia. Pa.